What's up, dude? I will be right on. I'm still trying to catch a couple things up. What's up, Scrabix? I'm glad you made it tonight, man. Give me just a couple minutes here. I'm frantically putting it together. I shall be on momentarily.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight.
Hey guys, welcome, welcome. I will be on screen momentarily. I have to get a couple things transitioned here. But hello, welcome to Thursday. There we go. How we doing? Hope everybody's doing fine this lovely evening. Let's get my microphone out of the way. So, what's up, guys? What is going on? Dude! Max, thank you very much, man. I'm just seeing it now. Look at you with the 3-monther. yeah, I've been kind of sporadic here lately, but I'm getting back to a normal schedule, I think. So, welcome. You can see I've been saving up for you guys. Look at all these crystals I got. So, what I wanted to do, actually, I had no real set plan for tonight. Honestly, I'm about halfway through my my monthly, which I'm late on. Monthly event quest, which I need to finish so that I can finish up the these guys. I need the shield markers from finishing the these things. Yeah, specials. I need to finish up one of these. I'm really close on the fight one. Hold a 5-star Iron Man Infinity War. Nice. Oh man, you're gonna love that thing. Mine has been so solid for me. It's not even funny. It's been rock solid. And you can do pretty much anything you need to. Like you can do any of your consoles, plus your mobile, plus another PC. Thinking of another PC. I did get my other one built, and I was just looking at it. I did get my other one built. I haven't shown it off yet, but I will. I took my old processor and put a new wrapper on it, put a new motherboard under it. Kind of built it for a secondary streaming PC. Pardon me. That was the idea behind it. So a couple things that I could do tonight. I could go into some Labyrinth of Legends for you guys, because I haven't done that yet. And that's something that I would like to continue my path on. There's 7 paths to complete. I've done 1. We can do that. That would take the entirety of the night plus some. You opened another feature, didn't get the cold dupe. What? What'd you get? Who's your new one? And I assume since you're talking arena points, it wasn't great. Go for LoL. Only because I have Aegon now, man, and dude is insane, man. This guy right here, you get him built up a little bit. Oh my gosh, he is incredibly easy to play. Crossbones. Oh, you know what? Crossbones still got uses. He still got uses. You'll find out. Maybe. Well, I don't know. You may not have use for him. Depends on who you have. I used him because I didn't have my Archangel at the time, so I couldn't do any other shrug offs of things or stop them. So I used him for a little while for that. But as soon as I got Archangel, he kind of went on the back burner, unfortunately. But yeah, this guy, oh man. I did was it Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday, because I missed last night. Tuesday's stream. It was short because there was maintenance. I thought, well, I'll do a Realm of Legends run. Just all the way through. I started about 20 minutes late, and I ended with about 20 minutes to spare. So it took me about 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes to go completely through, start to finish, using Aegon. Only. And no resources at all. That was pretty incredible. Pretty sick, man. So the animation, there's a couple ways you do it. You can create like a GIF of something, and then you loop it in your. I use Slobs, Streamlabs OBS, and there's when I put my overlay on. That's why like the animations at the top, and around my camera frame. Those are all on a loop. So I have a GIF that runs just a little bit of that, and then I loop it back over and over and over. That's how you. That's how I get those pretty cool animations going. And I have it for more than just the intro screen. I think I have it on every screen, really. So I thought about that because I have Domino too, and I just ranked her up. She is now, as you can see, rank 5. I have recently ranked up Aegon and Domino, rank 5. My problem is I don't have Red Hulk is anything but a 4-star. I just have him as a 4-star. I have Ghost of Wasp. Ghost isn't awakened, but I do have her. And Wasp is awakened, and Ant-Man's awakened, so I'm thinking about the, I can do those. I can do that route, but I think Aegon is really going to be the way to go. Honestly, just him, just him with his Star-Lord synergy first. That's a good one. Actually, I didn't need the Star. I would grab Proxima, because Proxima also gives me that 25% potency to Furies, which is nice. And then guaranteed crits with Sentinel or a Sentry. Like this would be literally just using him. I would revive him and use him 11. Don't think I would use. Well, I might use Heimdall. Oops. Like, this is kind of what I'm thinking to give this a quick whirl. M plus Proxima. Plus the Sentry. And then either a small crit team. Synergy with Cat. You mean the champion? It's a 20% attack rating while fighting larger champion. But anyway, I was thinking either like this plus like the small mutant team with like Wolverine and Magneto, probably. Give me just a little bit more of a crit rate bump. I don't know if I need it. I'm also trying to do this without suicides, so keep that in mind. Like I'm just testing some theories out. Here's what I'm doing. The other thing I was thinking is Heimdall's synergy with maybe Angela. I think she has a synergy with him, right? Yeah. So what I could do this. And then put in Heimdall with Angela, and I think I get I think I would get no, that's not the one I want. Well, he already gives me what I really want is the indestructible, unstoppable. And of course, him in general gives me the come back to life thing. So maybe it is the Angela one I want to do. Increasing attack by 15%. Yeah, I think this is the one I would like. Like this could be the team I want to try. Nick Fury and Kamala. Let's look at that. So Nick Fury do basically the same thing, right? But I gotta get him killed first, don't I? And I only have him as a 4-star, keep that in mind. Pardon me. So if I put Nick Fury in, and his with Kamala? Contingency plan. Oh, so the Increased Fury. So there's another increase. Yeah, that's a good one, Mikester. That's actually not bad at all. That would certainly give me a little bit more oomph on my damage. Yeah, that might work. Options, baby, options. Thought about the extreme conditions kit, but I think that's kind of for some niche fights. I don't know. What do you guys think? Think this should be a good start? Let's see what this does. Oh, champ. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, Max. Champ. So, I have done the path 1, I believe. Right? I think it's path 1. I did, Hulk, Old Man Logan, Elektra, Captain Miss Marvel, Miss Marvel, Danvers one. And then I'm looking at the paths over here. I think I did Unstoppable Colossus, and then I went on to Vision, Spider-Gwen, Cyclops. I did that particular lane. So for 2, I might go Star-Lord, Jane Foster, and by that time I'm hoping by the time I get to Abomination, I'm shrugging off everything. Right, like that's what I was thinking. I don't have to kill him. Just let him ride. Let them all ride. It's such a weird team, though, isn't it? Like, I know I can look it up and I can see who's done what, blah blah blah. But I like to figure it out on my own. I like to try. I like to try new things. So this is all about keeping Aegon up and running. All about that. 5.1.1, nice. That's, yeah, you're almost there, man. You're getting there. You're getting there. The Sentry is, he gets, sorry. Not what I was wanting to do. Sentry I'm getting from Extra Fury. Oops. Yeah, I'm getting, extra crit. So I'm getting a guaranteed crit off of, I don't really need it, but it's nice to have a crit after every, I know it does. It looks so weird. This is so not the team that I did my first run with at all. So I'm just looking at the extra crit damage. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. But if I didn't, I don't know who else I would put in. I don't really want any of those. Don't really care about that. I could use another. Well, I could put in Heimdall at that point, right? I don't know. I don't know. I'm still pondering, man. I'm still pondering. I'm gonna test it anyway. Let's just test it out and see what happens. That's really what you need to do. Let's see how terrible my play is tonight. We're gonna go right over to Star-Lord. So this will be fun. Star-Lord then looks like Jane Foster after that. So let's see how this is. Does Aegon really bleed that much? Does he actually put that many bleeds on? It's only on a special 2? Yeah, it's only a special 2. Ah. That sucked. Talk about poor timing for my wireless to go out. Like, really? I think that's just throwing me all off, guys. I know it's throwing me off. So let's not go through that. And let's fix my wireless real quick. And then I'll do that again. Before I get way too far into that fight. So, give me 1 second here. I'm going to check something and I need to do it off screen. 1 second. I'm still here, by the way. I'm just off screen figuring this out. Alright, let's see if that's any better now. Okay. So sorry for the, 526 is no joke. That is absolutely a correct statement. Why did I go to Realm of Legend? Yeah, 526 is absolutely no joke. Man, I hope you get any of those. Absolutely. All right, let's see if this will hold up this time. Trying to sneak in a an intercept there, and he caught me with this special. Yeah, that was totally my fault. Ooh. That one coming. Come on. What's going on, Mo? How you doing, man? Realm or Labyrinth of Legends, man. Oh, and I just got jacked. It was Labyrinth of Legends. I was testing a couple things out, but clearly that was not the way I wanted to go. Yeah, that was terrible, by the way. What I'm trying to do is see. I gotta get Aegon. Figure out the best way to get him max damage built up as quick as I can. So that's the way we're testing some of these synergies out. And I'm not sure that's the right synergy I want to use. Like, I think we'll take out Sentry. Take out Sentry, put in Heimdall? You want to see him take on Havoc, man? You have him now, right? The Havoc, Cyclops Havoc thing. He's like the best counter for Havoc. Finally, a good use for Cyclops. Yeah, finally a good use for Cyclops. Right? What do you want to see with Cyclops, man? Like, you just want to see more of the Havoc stuff? Yeah, man, he really is the best. Hey, what's up, Link? How you doing, man? Yeah, for that particular fight, any fight, really, with Havoc, I have not found a better counter because of all the damage he takes away. Like, it's impressive. That goes both ways, though. So none of your specials hurt him either. Awesome, dude. Good to hear that. Glad to hear you are doing good. Good, I should say. So you had 3.384 million health. I mean, it's not like he's got a little bit of health. Nah, he's stacked. It is 0 damage. The only time that you're actually taking damage from him is when it's a physical contact. So blocked hits on his first hit, because his first hit actually makes contact, light attack. And then on his specials, the first couple hits before the actual energy hit, those actually do damage also. So that's what you gotta watch out for. Just those couple things. Other than that, man, go ham on him. Go ham on him. Push him up. Push him up to the special 3 and don't even worry about it. Let's try this again with the Heimdall. Oh, that was a bad start, man. Alright. My game was way off just to start that, so let's restart this fight. I'm not sure it's all serious, but I was asking, are you gonna do kind of? Yes, I inevitably will do some crystals on the end. I have some other crystals along with Cavaliers, so yeah, we're just doing some testing Scrabbox right now, and I absolutely, if I had seen your question, I did not. I apologize. In fact, let me fix that so I can make sure I see them. There we go. Yeah. Always do some crystals. Whether it's 5, 10, whatever. I'll do some. Alright, let's try this again. And apologies in advance for the concentration, but I want to see. I can already tell you I'm not getting the crits because I don't have Sentry. But that's so niche of a thing. Like, that's only going to help me while he's able to be stunned. I should have taken advantage of that. At least this one started off better. Like, I don't have any of my suicides on or anything like that. I'm just going, like, raw dog right now. I want to push him to get to my special 3. Out of the way. See if we can get this. Yeah, he's got. They all have limber. They all have it's minus 2/10 of a second each time. So eventually he runs completely out. Do you need offense or defense? That would be my first question. Although they're both kind of more defense, but Emma's got a lot more offensive use than Sinister does. Both are worthy of it, though. Honestly, it's if you need a little bit more offense and you want to use, then I would do Emma first, and then Sinister would definitely be more defensive based. But again, he can be used on offense. I've never personally used him on offense, but I know people who do. Oh, come on. This is a patient game here. Play the patient game. Just continually trying to push him up to a special one because that's like the easiest thing for me to dodge for him. And then I want to push him closer to the special too, so that when he uses the special one, it doesn't take me long to get back there. You can see my crits are going up though. Like my damage is going up. Hate that evade. Yeah, Max, this is what you gotta look forward to in Labyrinth of Legends, buddy. Hopefully I get up there higher, quicker. Cause once I hit a certain level in the combo, I get really insane damage and it doesn't take me nearly as long to get through these fights. That wasn't a good idea. I did keep my combo alive though. I lost it. This is what you get to look forward to. This is Live with the Legends. This is why you never see, like, any YouTubers going through Live with the Legends, because this is what you have to look forward to. Oh, that was terrible. Like, look at this. 440 to 5 hits. What's up, Silver? How you doing, man? Yeah, 440 to 5. So when you hit the recover button and you are recovering your points, it will give you all your points back. Anything that you have already unlocked remains unlocked. You do not have to rebuy them. However, any new stuff you do have to buy. So there's that. You don't get your cores back, but then you don't have to rebuy them later. There's a small gold on some and a small unit on others when you're building it back out. But they're nominal, like 5, 10, that kind of stuff. You do see them, but usually they have people on call and talk to and read chat with them. Yeah, right? Exactly. I'm doing this all on you. But I didn't do too bad for like a little test run. That was a good team though. I was happy with that start. I figure I'll have to use a few to get him built up. My wonder though, since I didn't finish that fight, I'm not gonna get any of those. Oh, he remained 20. Like, I don't know how I got 20 charges out of that. How'd I start with 20? I gotta read on that. You guys, does anybody else know how he started with a 20 hit? So I made 20. Is it every 200 he gets to keep 10? Yeah, more than 5% is maxed out from a single source. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Is it in his awakened ability? At the end of the fight, Aegon had 75% of his final combo into his persistent combo, up to 999 hits total. So at the end of the fight, 75% of his final combo meter. That was the end of my fight. Is that 75? Is 20 some 75% of 400? I don't think so. It'd be a lot more than that, right? Oh yeah. Oh man. So crap. So really, what I want to do is after I lose that big combo, I need to die to that. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die to that. Oh man, I didn't think of it that way. Crap. Okay. I see how it is. Well, at least I got my answer, my question answered, right? It's not impossible with this synergy team. Like, this is not a bad team. I felt good about it. I felt good about it. I still want to try. Still want to try the crit team, right? What if you can quit the fight? Oh, you know what? Shall we try that? Shall we try that out? I'll burn a revive to try that out. See, I probably will. Get rid of these little ones anyway. Let's try this out. So I'll go back in for science. Absolutely for science. Science rules. This is this is the. Let me see if I can get up to. You know, we'll get up there. We'll see what it comes out to. I'll get up a little bit and see. Take that evade. Done at 63. Let's see. We'll get up to like 100. Actually, we'll do it right here. So, I'm at 74. With the fight. I'll be darned. Looky there, Mikester, it worked. Over 2075. So you could get your combo meter all the way at the first fight if you wanted to upfront load your revives, right? So you bring in 10 revives, get up a couple hundred each time, and then quit. Yeah, man. That's pretty slick, dude. That's pretty slick. I think I do also. I don't know if it's exploitable because you're still using the revives. You're just front loading using the revives. I'm figuring how many, let's say you can get a 200 combo in safely. And then you quit. Because you got to make sure you do it while you are in a safe zone. You just can't lose that combo. You have to die on that top combo. You know what? One more, just to be 100%. I'll do one more. Alright, so it's 75 right now. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. As soon as you burn that combo, she goes. Like, that's a pretty crazy little things we've leaked into. I mean, I don't think I've seen it done before. So I was at 75, right? Just want to see where I get to. So, sorry. Again, concentrating. I want to get to about 200. This 75% of that is a pretty good chunk. That is such a long stun, too. I'm about to run out of limber stuns on parry. By doing that, though, you know, do we really want the Heimdall in there? Like, do we need the Heimdall in there? There's the combo shield. Okay, so I had it and I died. Right at 205. So let's see what it comes up to. Oh yeah, look at that. 228. That's awesome. That is so bad actually. Like, I don't think that's supposed to be that way. Pretty sure that might be an exploit. I don't know if it's actually an exploit though, because like I said, you know, I'm doing it. This is gonna make me want to finish up front loading this though. That's 2 revives, and I'm already at 228. Another, what, at 500 is when it gets like super really good. So at 200, I'm already at the 200. I ignore his physical resistance right now. At that, I'm just starting out. plus all the other stuff. And then at 300, my critical hits get a fury buff. Then at 500 is when it starts getting insane and beyond. You going deep sea diving tomorrow, man? Or deep sea fishing? Sorry, not diving. That's awesome. I actually love deep sea fishing. Going for marlins, or what's your goal? That's cool though. Yeah, man. Like, I think it's super easy to get up to that 999. That's his limit, right? So, snapper. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, that's that really makes me want to continue to do this, just to finish that out. But that was only what? That was 2 revives that I used. That was it, and I'm already at the 200 mark. And if I'd have known the first time that it was gonna happen, I would have been at what, 300 and some with the 75% off of the 440. Just got to make sure that you either quit or die right as that happens, right as you lose that combo shield. Or as the combo shield. Be safe, do it on the combo shield, right? That's pretty... So what I was doing, Silver, this is Labyrinth of Legends, right? And I was taking in Aegon, and we've kind of run across a new mechanic here. I don't know if you want to call it mechanic, but this is the first Star Lord, and you can see what my combo shield is at right now. My combo, persistent combo, 220 something. What we found out was that if you die or quit on the combo that you have, whatever the number is, you will get those persistent charges, because, as he states, it is just added at the end of the fight. Not necessarily his win, just the end of the fight. So if you quit early to force the fight over, and you have a high combo, all that gets added to your persistent combo. And then you can go back in after one quick revive and rebuild that right back up to whatever. You can get to that 999 pretty rapidly, I think. Max him out, and then use him up front, maxed out the entirety of Labyrinth of Legends. There's no build up to him at that point, except maybe the 2-3 revives you might use at the front, and maybe even less than that. That's where I was like, that's pretty crazy. But it's working the way it's stated. It's at the end of the fight. Well, that's what we're up to. Just figuring stuff out here. And I've used 2 revives. I'm already at 228 combo. And I would have been a lot more had I known the first time what I was doing. It's like my first combo was like 400 and something. So, yeah. That's something to look into. Not look into, but I don't see the problem with it. Well, what'd you think of the suicides? I don't normally run suicides. I have before, I just don't right now. What'd you think though? A lot more damage, right? Kamala and Heimdall for Black Panther and Black Panther Civil War. You're right, we don't need Heimdall anymore. We don't. And he is going to get Furies renewed constantly. So the Furies, but isn't that Black Panther and Black Panther Civil War for the bleeds? Or does he do something else? Does he give them... It's their synergy that does it, right? It's like having Ghost and Omega for suicides is a must. That's awesome. That's awesome. Great. You know, I have them. I haven't taken them up. I just took up my Domino for to rank 5 just today earlier actually. Maybe it was yesterday. One of the two. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. So I'm thinking we gotta keep Proxima, and the reason for her is the combo shield. We gotta keep that. But we may put in. Well, she's giving me both the 25% potency to Fury and the combo shield. So yeah, definitely Proxima stays. Precision from Nick. Oh yeah, hey, that deal yesterday, that was one of the best deals I'd seen in a very long time. I hope if you guys do spend, that was one deal that I would have called definitely worth it. I actually picked it up too, and yeah, you don't see those extra Sig 5 stones with the extras on top of it. I'm stacked out now. Good call though, Silver. That was a very good deal. Those signature stones. Like I said, I stocked up, so you see I got tons now. I got those +2s from that deal and the 30 regulars, and then I had some +5s from 4. Like I'm looking pretty good as far as bringing up champs and stuff. That's a good point, Mikester, and that's something that we could test. We could do that. Scrub. Best way to get specific T4CC. So there's no real easy way to get specific T4CC. What you could do is if you have overflows, you could sell them. Not something I recommend. But if you have tons and you're having trouble, that's one way to do it. And what I mean by sell is take the 3-for-1 trades. Just make sure you take something that will give you. Greater Glory is one. Yeah, no. You know, I always forget about that. Stupid Glory. So, in the Glory store, he's right. You can do the Greater Glory crystals, and you can watch for those tier 4 deals that pop up. To see this first one, and then you can target in on the ones that you actually want. I totally forgot about the Greater Glory, but the Greater Glory is expensive. Regular Glory is a little less expensive, but it still kind of sucks. But by far, that is the easiest, or I'm sorry, the only really guaranteed way is to hone in on the days that that they offer the skill tier 4, and then purchase what you can, which is what, one. You can get one per couple days. Every couple days they change. I'm sorry, every day they change. You have to wait for your day to come back through. There's no real easy, quick way, unfortunately. Do all the content to get the tier 4 fragments. One T2A away from a 455 Captain Sparkles. Nice. Uh, what did I open the other day? It surprised me because I got a full T2A out of it. I forgot the crystal. Might have been my war crystal. Anyway, it gave me enough to do another rank 4 or rank 5, sorry, if I want to. But I think I'm going to save and do a 6-star rank 2. I just don't know which one I'm gonna do quite yet. Probably, hopefully, I get a better one. But if I had to choose today who I would take up, probably be Beardo. Oh, I duped my 6-star Deadpool. That was fun the other night. Nice. Good idea, Mike Stu. Fury's awesome. Oh, Mo, are you still out there? Mo, you still out there? I almost forgot he'd asked for something. Yeah, see, I really want somebody better to rank up, but I don't know. I was telling you guys know the Cyclops is the best counter to Havoc, right? Like hands down, he's like the best counter. And it's either one, red or blue. It's almost that crystal time. We got quite a few. I got my login crystal too. Look how close I am to that next 6-star. You prefer Colt? So, what do you guys think of that non-fixed to begin with? Like, that was insane damage he was doing out there, right? That was pretty crazy. I have a legendary homesick I didn't open yet. I forgot about all these. I was like, I'll save that for the stream. No, I'll save that for a stream. And then it took me so long to get onto the stream. I forgot I had all this stuff to open up. Crazy. From what I'm hearing from people, they're not ranting and raving. At least I haven't seen any rants and raves, which leads me to believe that they'll probably get another nerf. That's the way I look at it. But for now, like I said, I haven't seen anybody blatantly complain. So I figure they did all right with it. I'm not sure though. Normally, if I hear a lot of complaints, then either they did something really bad, or they fixed him correctly, and now everybody's like, "I want my rank down ticket. I want my rank down ticket." But I haven't seen any of that kind of chatter anywhere, so I figure they're just saying, "Yeah, okay, that's fine. You nerfed him," but they're still using him. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back, and then we'll do the crystals, guys. So hang in there, and I shall be right back. Alright, I'm back. Just hooking back up now. There we go. Alright. What did I miss? What did I miss? The damage is a little bit higher? Really?
It's elemental. I just need for you to see all the potential.
That's I'm crazy that they didn't nerf the damage, because the damage was already pretty insane.
Before you go, just stay for a minute. 'Cause we both know that your heart's still in it.
And I completely agree with you, Silver. That would make the game less fun if it was just like they kind of did that. If you can remember, I don't know if you guys played back when Scarlet Witch prior to patch 12. She was like that. Like it was instant win with her. Oh, okay, good. So it's not the insane damage, but it's still a little bit better than it was. That's good. But you probably remember it, right? Yeah, you knew about it. Yeah, she was. I mean, they literally called her cheat code because anything, it was just Scarlet Witch would destroy. If you had a dupe Scarlet Witch high sig, game was yours. No ands, ifs, or buts. Doctor Strange was about. He was up there too. He was pretty crazy too prior to, and that was also when Iron Fist was really good. Good old cheat code. And then, yeah, Thor. Thor's another one. And then they decided that that wasn't what they wanted to do. So at least they're handling it better than that. That was terrible. Do you remember the Archangel non-nerf that they sent out? Oh, no, yes, she's still good. They're all still good. But just not as good as they were. Kind of like Cole now. He's still great. It's not as good as he was. The Archangel one, that was the one that really affected me the most. And and I was cool with it, don't get me wrong, but it affected my gameplay. Because of the taking away the stun immune. Like, that was one of the ways I was getting around stun immune with specifically him. Or being able to stun a stun immune. But then, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I was like, it just made me change the way I played, that's all. And it's good. That's what it's supposed to do. But there were a lot of people that were very upset. And it was all about being transparent. They were not very forthcoming at all, and they should have been. One of the things. And they've gone back and forth with that. Like, sometimes they're really good about telling us things, and then sometimes they are still really bad about it. Even us, in the content creators, like, we get so frustrated with them about some things. It's like, you know what? Just tell us. Like, we kind of deserve to know. I don't think I have any more of these, so yeah, we'll just open them all now. Like, I can't get any more of the summoner advancements or whatever. That was a bug, by the way. You knew about that? Like, if you popped a bunch of them, you only got counted for one. That was kind of annoying. I was hoping to get somebody new. But I didn't. Okay. That's okay. I was doing the I was doing the arenas earlier. Like, I don't hardly ever, you guys, you should know I don't really do arenas that often. But I was doing some earlier, and just using my Spider-Verse and Sinister Six people. And it actually, I was using it for all of them, because you're getting canned for all of them. I actually got enough from just my 2 and 3 stars to unlock my ranking for Summoner, which was funny. I ended up getting like 50% in the 50 percentile. I only did like 5 fights or 6 fights. Rather funny. Alright, I have still yet to ever get a 4-star off of this login crystal. Never got a 4-star. Is today my day? Today is not my day. Yay, 3-star Thrasher. He ain't even maxed out. Sucks. We'll get rid of some of these. Told you guys I've been waiting for a while. Got some premiums, some 3 stars. Premiums. That's the glorious wasp. Yes, until they decide they don't want that to happen anymore. And then they'll do something. But hopefully they tell us before they do that. Or we'll run into the same problem that we did this time. And I know everybody always talks about, they always fix things when it's their problem, and they don't fix things when it's our problem. And that is true. That is plainly true. If it affects them and their bottom line, they will absolutely fix it faster. But that's business. I mean, that's just business. I want to blame them, but I understand the reasoning. Not necessarily fair to us, but then I don't think it's really supposed to be, right? See, look at this. So many premiums. Pop them off. Put more money, I get the 4-star login. Right. It's like I get a 4-star to the premium, right? These guys get enough of me. They get enough of me, trust me. I'd like to see if Crystal Opening Whale got himself a 4-star from the login. Because if he doesn't, I don't know if anybody's putting more money than that dude in right now. I saw a post earlier. This is no joke. I saw a post earlier in a sale. Accounts for sale. They were wanting 5 figures for a 2 million PI, 2 million level account. There's only a handful of those, so there's got to be one of the big guys is quitting. Like, there's literally, I'll even show you, like, there's only a handful of 2 millions out. I don't know who it is. Just kind of saw that it was there. Yeah, look, there's only a handful of these 2 millions out there. It's got to be somebody in the 1 to 21. One of these people are leaving the game and they're selling their account for 5 figures. Don't know who it is. But if you got 5 figures rolling around, nothing better to do with it. You got somewhere to spend it now. At the still think it's insane. All right, another 4-star. Yeah, it is a massive whale account. Caps booty? Alright. Is he in the... Was he in the top ones there? Like, that was the easy way. Cap. Ooh. Caps. Booty. Oh my goodness, 2.4. Jeez. A duped rank 2 Namer, Domino, Cap, and Mephisto. Like, that's insane. The sick level. Oh my gosh, how do you do that? Oh man, that dude's spent an insane amount of money. And you're just like, why? Why would you do that? You could buy a house with what he spent. Like, no, not even kidding. You could literally buy a house with that. Are they all? Oh my gosh, they're all that way, aren't they? Nope. Cat Beardo's only 155. He's slacking. Wow. Cat Beardo at 155 is still insane. $110,000. $110,000. Jeez Louise. Okay, so that's a nice house. That's not even like a regular house. My goodness. That's a dude that needs a better hobby. No offense to him, contest or nothing, but dude needs a new hobby. Or something. Every 6-star ranked 2 and near max? Oh my gosh. That is unfathomable. In my head, that's unfathomable. Alright. So let's do the Cavaliers before I do that 5-star. I'm gonna pull 5. Jenser's cold. Jenser's got that double 6-star max egg, right? Yeah, no doubt. Over the million. That's crazy. That's just crazy. That's not even good luck. That's just expendable income to a degree that's just not that's insane. You know, if I had that kind of money, I would not be spending it on this game. I can think of a lot of other things I would like to do and have. Oh, yeah. Hey, so this tournament starts next week, you guys are aware, right? My date is August 14th. So on August 14th, I'll be at New York headquarters playing in the tournament. Live stream for you guys. Built-in cities and built-in empires in Africa, man. I spend more now because I do this stuff than I did when I wasn't streaming, for sure. Alright, let me at least one 5-star out of this batch. Come on, guys. Or 6-star, that'd be nice. No? Alright, so they didn't want to do that. That's fine, that's fine. I understand. I will do just a couple more. See if I can get something better than a 4-star crap champ. But yeah, August 14th. So I'll be start next week is when it starts, next Wednesday. And then the third week is when I play. I play with like Captain Bay and there's another one. Metal. Not Metal Droid, but we don't know what the challenges are, and they're gonna change them. So even if I watch, well, which I'm going to, the first couple of weeks, it's not gonna make a difference because it should be different for what we're doing, and I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be. So it's kind of a surprise to us all. I'm just honored to be going. I have no inclination of what's going to happen. I just feel happy to be a part of it. I think Brian Grant is hosting us, so I'll get to go meet up with him. Alright, really? Like, this is what they're giving me? Come on, guys. One more. I'm a terrible gambling man here. I really want to get a 5-star out of this, or 6-star. If I don't get it on this one, I'll pop one. And I didn't. Got another 4-star. I'm gonna end up with 2 5-stars here shortly if I keep this up. Alright, we'll pop one. Even though I said the last one was my last one. Go ahead and pop one. Nope. 4-star. But at least it was a 4-star. I'll even do. I got 3. I'll do one more. And I will also pop that one. Nope. Alright. That was terrible. That was terrible. Alright, so this will give me. Look at that. I have 2 5-stars to open now. Hey, I got 2 5-stars. Yay. Or 1 feature. Although I don't like the features in this one. Like, they don't excite me. And I really want a red Hulk. I really want a red Hulk for my new Domino. At least I know it's gonna be a 5-star, so I can be feeling good about that. Come on, Red Hulk. I didn't even see him in the reel. Like, they're like, you know, you want this guy. We're not even gonna put him in there. He's not even gonna be shown for you. Not just gonna spin. Oh, I thought I was gonna get Green Hulk. More 6 stars. So I'm getting closer. Getting closer to the next one. Alright, last one. Atreyu is nowhere near Captain Booty's level. Nowhere near. Atreyu just trying to save face, man. That's all he's trying to do. I think I saw a Red Hope finally. I would absolutely be homeless. Alright, here we go. And it's popped. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? It's gonna be a 5-star Killmonger. Like, okay, I could take the dupe levels on him. I'm good with that. Puts me at 110 on him. That's nice. Because I use him. I use him. So that's at least acceptable. That's at least acceptable. Ugh. Yeah. Yep, that's where I'm gonna call it there. Call it there. I've already done the epic. I've got a little bit more to do to get enough shield markers for the other ones. Oh yeah, I'm in this. I got a little bit more to do for the shield markers than the other ones. Pardon me. I don't have any more homestick crystals, man. They're all gone. Like oh! Haha! Thank you. You're like, I saw it in there. You did. Alright. I'm so sorry. I forgot I had this. Now this is gonna suck because if this shows up as a 4-star, then I'm gonna be like, well, I can't stop now. I need to get my 5-star. I forgot all about it. And I was like, oh yeah, I know I'm missing something. Thank you, Mikester. I think a lot of people were getting kind of shafted on these, weren't they? Like, they weren't doing very good. Let's see what it is. It is going to be a... Of course I get shafted. A 4-star Symbiote Supreme. Like, really? I'm not, now you're laughing at me now. That's what I get for trying to forget this crystal. Shit. Crap. I apologize for that. Now I gotta get a 5-star. Or another 4-star. I'm getting desperate here. Really? Getting desperate here. Right? I think the same thing when I see them. Like, oh, no. I know what's coming. In fact, I used to think that about like the 3-stars. I'm like, oh, that's too many 3-stars. I'm gonna get a 4-star. Doesn't work that way. It's only if you see a bunch of 5-stars. You're not gonna get a 5-star. If you see a bunch of 3-stars, you're probably gonna get a 3-star. Alright, what am I gonna get? Give me a 4-star at least. Nope. This is not a good night. Like, Killmonger was the best thing, and I already had him. You know what? You know what? Let's do a featured up here. My Cavalier. Let's go for a Mysterio. highly doubt this is going to be any better. Hey! At least it was a 5-star. I can end in peace now. I thought for sure I was getting that 3-star though. Like, I have him as a 6-star, so that's gonna do me no good. But hey. That will be it for me. That is where I'm gonna call it quits, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out. It's a good time. Remember the little trick for Aegon. I'm gonna continue to test that. I'll let you know what we come up with. And I will see you guys next Monday. I won't be back till Monday. So, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys on the flip.